Do you have unwavering peace? I have to ask this because you have to take in account of when circumstances are not favorable. How much can you maintain your peace? That does not mean that you do not react. That does not mean that you work past the feeling. That does not mean that you don't take into account of how to move the next time. It simply means with this inclination, because we are not ingesting offense, but with this inclination of this new information, this new experience, what are the boundary lines now that I can assess going forward? See, I try not to move through life in a method of desensitizing what has happened, but in a method of knowing that I can't stay where I'm hurting, and also knowing that my healing cannot come from who or what hurt me. So that means that things have to move. It depends on how long you want to stay there. So take account of every thought. Take account of everything that you feel. Because in order for you to have relationships that are going to provide the things that you want and you need, you have to learn that you need to stay within boundary lines. We can't ask for providers if we don't understand the covenant of provision. That is what God has in store for us. So it's not a matter of if God is going to fulfill the purpose and the promise, and that has to come into alignment with what is on the inside. It's more than being rich or financially free. It's about freedom on the inside. So before we seek or receive what's on the outside, we have to get right within. Y'all stay hydrated, stay blessed. This is the covenant of provision. This is what the next season in your life is going to entail. So you have to take territory, take reign, understand the laws of life. I love y'all.